Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And we rise now for the English national anthem. We're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his contribution from good to great since he increased his appetite for goals. And boy, can he score a beauty.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Can he deliver? Has a hit! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Over to the left, looking to shoot! Who's he going to play in? Ozil. Moses. And now the breakaway. Just brushed off the ball there. Ramsey. Conte, Willian, looks to clip it forward. Granit Xhaka, Ramsey, and back to base. Mertesacker, Ramsey, Alexis Sanchez. And it's Cazorla. Cazorla passes it through. Looks to thread it through. Float it through. Oh, really good feet from him. Ozil. Willian, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hector Bellerin, great challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks like a good ball through. Ozil cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Lacazette. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Lacazette showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Azar. Costa. Played out to the right. Pedro with a delicate ball. Ramsey goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Diego Costa. Conte. Azpilicueta. Neither side yet able to find the net. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's out on the left now. Ozil with the ball through. Mesut Ozil. Corner it is. Forward it goes. Hazard. Koscielny. And it's Sanchez. Dinks one in. Now it's Ozil. He'll have a dip! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
On the threshold of perfection, just not.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Conte. Tries a through ball. Now it's Costa. Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard! Yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Granit Xhaka. Lacazette. Looks to slip it through. That's gone a long way up and away. Alexis Sanchez. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cazorla. Ramsey. So who's he picking out? Goes for the cross. That intervention was very necessary. Willian plays it forward. Cesc Fabregas. David Luiz. It's Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Now the pass. Moses. Willian. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. It's sprayed out wide. Willian has it out wide and in space. Keeper goes long. Lacazette. Hector Bellerin. On the right now, what's on? I have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Ramsey, deftly done, decent looking ball. Alexis Sanchez goes for it, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
David Luiz. And it's Cazorla. Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! Oh, it's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal grab. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score...
Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. Arsenal are going at it with an extra spring in their step since the break. Maybe it's down to the tea.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cazorla tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes to shoot! That's superb from Mesut Ozil!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Hazard. It's a loose ball. Now it's Moses. Cesc Fabregas. Hits it! In for the follow-up. Harmlessly behind. Pedro picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Hazard. Hazard plays it into the channel. Willian. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's hoisted clear. Hazard going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's been levered clear. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Willian. Into the box. Up he gets! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Ramsey.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Tries a through ball. Now it's Lacazette. Courtois sends that a long way. Mustafi. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Sanchez needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Costa. Hazard tries to dink it in. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Lacazette. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Costa. Costa. Mertesacker gets it back. Granit Xhaka aimed long and direct. Ozil passes it through. Lacazette plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention. Moses. And it's Moses. Plays it long. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Ozil. Great ball. Lacazette! And the ball, it's Ozil! Mesut Ozil! Nigh on perfection! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Luis pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Alexis Sanchez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ramsey. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looks to thread it through. Breaks on here. Mertesacker. Ramsey. Cazorla. I think first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Coaxed out to the wing. He slid it through. Can he score? Cesc Fabregas. Ozil looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, glorious footwork! Azar looking to break out here. It's come loose. Cazorla.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Pedro. Pedro. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Hector Bellerin goes long. Hector Bellerin did well to pick out Ozil, but he was just unable to find a shot. Morata. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. Hector Bellerin. Looks to slip it through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played out to the wing. Pedro turns and goes back. Mose, he's had a shot! He can get that clear. Mesut Ozil, good run. Where to from here? Lacazette with the ball through. It's a goal kick. The referee's called play back and has booked him for the original offence. Sides then taking to their benches. Azar. Ozil only with 2 goals under his belt. Ball's gone out of play. Ball's out once more. Two minutes to be added on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Willian. Morata. Conte. So that's it. It is all over. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. What a moment this is for all connected with the club. It is a day for pride, a day of glory. Another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history. Drama, despair, delight, expect them all and so much more. We are all set for day one of a brand new season. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Arsenal are in a 3-6-1 formation.
If you play as the single striker in this system, you can expect plenty of support from midfield.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this could be all about the power of Yaya Toure. When he switches to a higher gear, the rest of the team seems to follow, and his burst into the box may decide the winners and losers here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Gets wrestled off the ball. Cazorla. Bellerin. Who's he going to play in? Looks like a good ball through. Lacazette. Hector Bellerin. And it's Aguero. Oh, good interception. Mustafi. Bellerin. Mesut Ozil with a long pass out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. Mesut Ozil.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Aguero. Tries a through ball, and he's onside. Sané. Great leap! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lacazette. De Bruyne goes looking. Now it's Aguero. Forward it goes. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Now it's Ozil. Ozil cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else.
Shoots! They've scored! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Aguero. Arsenal caught cold early here on day one, already 2-0 behind. De Bruyne. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Aguero. Steered out wide. De Bruyne. Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Koscielny. Mesut Ozil clips one through. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. That's a throw. Aimed long and direct. Sané goes looking. Sané looks to clip it forward. And a header! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Lobs it in gently. And it's hoisted clear. Free's given a throw. Clears it out of harm's way. Mesut Ozil. Now the cross. And that's been levered clear. Throw it. Mesut Ozil. Played in by Mesut Ozil. Away from immediate danger. It's Ozil. It's a good search he's making from right back. Big chance! That is wayward.
Arsenal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Mesut Ozil. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Aguero. Aguero gets it back. Sterling. Sterling! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Mesut Ozil. Lacazette plays it out to the flank. Bayeri looking to shoot. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Mesut Ozil gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Hector Bayeri. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Otamendi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now the part, the shot's on! Mesut Ozil! Nigh on perfection! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Cazorla gets it back. And it's Ozil. Speculative strike. He's got away with one there. Mertesacker. Alexis Sanchez. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Timely intervention. De Bruyne. Cazorla pushes it out wide. Ozil going full tilt down the right-hand side. Mesut Ozil has gone out. Xhaka tries to stroke it through. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's a case of crossing it hook.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're off again.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Goes wide. De Bruyne, promising cross. So the play, and it is a goal kick. Sane gathers from the goal kick and back to base. Kompany tries to get it forward quickly. Yaya Toure. And it's Sterling, coaxed out to the wing. Sané goes for goal! Ozil tries a pass forward. Now it's Lacazette. Sané, who does have an assist to his name. Played out to the right. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Mesut Ozil. Well read, he sorted that out. Sterling. Stones. Sané. Yaya Toure. Passes it through. Sterling. This could fall anywhere. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Played in, gets up to head it! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Aguero plays, he's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing. Ozil with the ball through. Alexis Sanchez. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
There are plenty of them waiting inside the box. Real shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Alexis Sanchez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Company. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Sterling tries a through ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Scores still level here. You're always expecting something to happen in this game.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Alexis Sanchez. Ozil goes on a charge down the left. And it's Sanchez. Looks to slip it through. Lacazette spreads it towards the left. A chance to play it in. It's gone a long way up and away. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Towering header, and in it goes. And the comeback is complete. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Into the channel. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's coming on the right now. What's on? That intervention was very necessary. De Bruyne. Sterling. Now it's Aguero, out wide to the right. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. Hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. Shoots! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Massive leap! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Mustafi does well there, alert. Granit Xhaka. Lacazette pushes it out wide. Mesut Ozil. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? He'll have a dip!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Yaya Toure. Points by no means guaranteed just yet. Sterling. Here comes the corner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ozil is making a foray down the right, and he's cut it out.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Aguero tries lifting it over.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hector Bellerin. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Played out to the right. Sterling hit into the middle, cut out in the nick of time. Ozil, he has made his impact already. Tries to dink it in. Decent looking ball. Surely, Lacazette. And that's it. Arsenal get off to a flyer. They have hit the ground running and hopes for the season are high. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal set out to get things off to a winning start, and they've done it. There's plenty to tweak, but a win's a win.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, we won. Thank you very much for your support.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on this. His ball skills and controlled passing have enabled him to be the commanding presence in many a game, and this shouldn't be any different. He's the one, I think, who can link everything up.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now the pass. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chooses to go back. He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
King. Gosling. Now it's Defoe. Koscielny. Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Ibe does well to read it and intercepts. Gosling. Arsenal suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Defoe with a shot! Plays it back. Tries a through ball. Arsenal started their campaign in spectacular fashion. Quite a statement of intent coming into this game. Sanchez with the ball through. Giroud, big chance, it's Ozil! Oh, that is very close.
Mesut Ozil brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
It's a good foot in there. Ozil conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Arta tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Defoe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cazorla. That's the throw. Fraser. Cook. Fraser passes it through, played out to the right. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Giroud. Aimed long and direct. King. Ake. Ibe. And it's King. Fraser looks to dink one in. Onu Kivrak gets it upfield. Mesut Ozil. Ake gets it back. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ozil really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Mesut Ozil tries lifting it over. Fraser. And it's King. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Looks to slip it through. Boruc sends that a long way. Steered forward. Mesut Ozil. Beautifully done. Played into the middle. Looks like a good ball through. And he's cut it out. King. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
There will be a throw-in. That could spell trouble. Defoe tries to stroke it through. That's gone a long way up and away. Tries a through ball. Mesut Ozil. Cazorla. Now the pass. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Steered out wide. Ramsey! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Passes it through. Ibe. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Cazorla.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Cazorla floats one over. Defoe has brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Keeper's got good distance on that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out for a throw. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. And it's Defoe. It's Defoe! Oh, that's a waste.
Defoe just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
Mesut Ozil. Where to from here? Looks to clip it forward. Welbeck. Welbeck! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for the header!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ide. Fraser. Forward it goes. And it's Defoe. King. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Ake. Gosling. King. Sanchez did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It is now or never. Time is against them. Now it's Ozil.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And the weighted pass. Ozil finds himself offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Stanislas. Cook. Stanislas. Cook. And the referee brings it to a close. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Got things underway. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Kuyate. Arnautovic. Passes it through. Arnautovic. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Renato Augusto. Tries a through ball, looking to shoot, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks like a good ball through. Bellerin delivers. He's tried one! There it is! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Arsenal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Carroll. Looks to slip it through. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Carroll steered out wide. Mark Noble looking to get on the end of this. Mustafi. Welbeck delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal...
It's Cazorla! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Lanzini plays it into the channel. Incoming cross, up for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Lobs it in gently. Arnautovic with the ball through. Sanchez plays it forward. And it's Ozil. Now the pass. Welbeck with the ball through. He'll have a dig! Saved only by poor finishing.
Mesut Ozil will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Ozil, a scorer already in the game. Mesut Ozil. Welbeck pushes it out wide. Chance! Ozil! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up to meet it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Noble. Carroll. Ozil demonstrates his quality. Mustafi. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. And it's Ozil. Ozil plays it out to the wing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ozil, great challenge. Aimed in towards the centre. Arnautovic. Aimed long and direct. Renato Augusto tries a through ball. Andy Carroll. Beautifully done. Andy Carroll's cross. Now it's Lanzini. Lanzini opts to play it back. In with a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Zabaleta. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Ramsey. Koscielny. Hector Bellerin. Arsenal come into this on the back of a narrow defeat. Mustafi tries lifting it over. Zabaleta. That's a throw. Mustafi tries to get it forward quickly. Mesut Ozil. The referee has given a corner. Can he put it away? Massive leap! Brilliant from Danny Welbeck! And this is getting better and better. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close.
Arsenal have a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Mustafi. Cazorla crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now he's wondering who wants it. And he's onside. In comes towering header. It's a goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Has gone out. Arnautovic. Kouyaté. Arsenal look to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Mesut Ozil. There he goes, motoring forward. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Ramsey goes up and over. Renato Augusto. And it's Carroll. Kouyaté passes it through. That's beautifully weighted. Clears it out of harm's way. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kouyaté goes looking.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
There's no flag. He's got the ball glued
This is
to
good
his
ball
feet.
retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kouyaté. It's by no means guaranteed just yet. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to
Keep calm
nothing.
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
More than happy to take the
Well, it remains to
muscular
be
approach.
seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ball's gone out of play. wrestled off the ball. Antonio. Antonio heads it! And the ball's come out. It's Antonio. Ramsey boots it, shoots! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn to the large screen for scores from
Welcome all to what is the first of the group stage fixtures of the Europa League. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on...
Heads it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Iaramendi. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sanchez goes long. And the finish! In he goes again! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Arsenal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Vela. Played out to the wing. Vela. Mesut Ozil. Ozil. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Going through. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Welbeck looks to dink one in. Shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Ramsey. It's Ozil. Now he's wondering who wants it. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Juanmi. Ramsey plays it forward. Now it's Ozil. Ozil tries, and the shot! Welbeck, and another time, and the follow-up. Good clearance and very necessary.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Plays it out to the wing. Juanmi plays it wide. Very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Walcott knocks it away. It's a loose ball. Vela looking to get on the end of this. Is it in? He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ramsey. Welbeck passes it through. Mesut Ozil. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Vela. Lovely bit of skill. It's come loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Spreads it wide. Vela has it out wide and in space. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Has a hit! Ramsey. Cazorla. Welbeck. Tries a through ball. Chooses to go back. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Mendy. And it's half-time here.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Long and high towards the flank. Vela looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Cazorla. With the ball through. Ozil looking to get on the end of this. Time to deliver. Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ozil is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Alexis Sanchez. So still just a goal between them. Big chance! The shot's on! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. That's a throw. Vela is making a foray down the right with a delicate ball. Vela up to meet it, fished it away. Good delivery, no joy.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Ramsey boots it to safety. Pumps it into the area.
Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Steered out wide. Ozil looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Mesut Ozil. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Ozil tries leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. And it's Walcott. Dinks one in. Welbeck. Vela. Vela. Out to the flank. Could try cutting inside here. Delivers across.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Welbeck pushes it out wide. No way through there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
One 0 as we head towards the end. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Arsenal get it back again. Looks to slip it through. Mesut Ozil. Lovely feet. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
That's found its target. He's had a go! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
It's good delivery, though, clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to come.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexis Sanchez. And he's made certain that won't get through. And that will be the final act. Arsenal start as they wanted to start. All first 3 points, crucially. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board.